This is my first day being a furry. A furry is a fascination or an interest in animals that do human things. It feels liberating. It feels like I am actually expressing myself. I'm being open. I'm very nervous. I'm sweating, but you know, I am just gonna go for it.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! I was hoping you'd be a furry!
Hi, how are you? I like this. I like this so much.
Me too.
Actually, if I may now ask, since
Okay.
you asked so much about being a furry, do you want to consider being a furry one day? My name is Taylor. I am 22 years of age and I live in Seattle, Washington. The definition of being a furry is a fascination or an interest of animals that do human things. So animals walking around, living in the same world, going to get coffee, going to work. Being a furry doesn't mean you have to wear a fursuit. It just means you have a fascination of it. This is my first day being a furry. I'm not sure how she's going to react.
My name's Sophie. I'm 24 and I currently work in graphics and communication for my church. This is my very first blind date. Super nervous, but I'm more excited, I think, than anything.
I'm just waiting for my date to arrive. I'm not sure what to expect, I'll be honest.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! I was hoping you'd be a furry!
Hi, how are you? I'm doing great!
Oh my gosh, my name's Sophie. So nice
My
to
name's
meet you.
Taylor! Oh, here, come here. Wow!
I feel like I win a bet. I feel like me and my mom were definitely like, it's gonna be a furry, and it's a
Yeah.
furry. I love it. Okay.
Wow, yeah,
Tell me
yeah.
everything
Sit
about
down.
you. What's your persona's name?
Oh, cryptic.
Cricket?
Cryptic.
Cryptic. Okay.
Yeah. Like
Cricket would be
mysterious,
cryptic.
whatever,
I
yeah.
like cryptic. Okay, so did you make this?
No, my friend did.
Okay.
It was roughly $2,500, which crazy good price.
That's a good price? I don't know anything about like how much this
that's
stuff
a crazy
costs.
good price about that stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you're gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
I really like your eyeliner.
Thank you.
You did a really good job.
Thank you. Your dog is handsome.
I want to know about you.
Okay, well after this.
Yeah, tell me, what are your hobbies? What are you into?
I'm working as a graphics designer at my church. I'm studying Korean. I
Okay.
took Mandarin in college.
I'm just an American that knows English.
It's good enough. It's good enough. English is hard,
I
especially
had sign
American
language
English.
a little bit back in high
Sign
school,
language?
but
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
but
cool.
I'm so rusty. I couldn't even tell you hi. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
all good.
A bit about my hobbies. I mean,
Yeah.
other than being a furry, going out to conventions every once in a while, and wearing this for occasions such as like dates, I also am a musician.
Okay.
I make music. I produce. What are your other questions about furries? Like,
Oh gosh.
tell me
Okay,
about
okay.
it.
How long have you been one?
I'd say 2016.
Okay.
2016, that's when I had a relationship, and I'm a furry, this is what I like, and I'm like, well, I'm the good boyfriend, I'm gonna do what you do. And then it's like, I started making my own character, and then she was really toxic, so she ended up being like, you know,
sorry.
I'm not a furry anymore, we're breaking up, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna continue to being a furry and go yourself.
Got it.
So I kind of rolled with that,
Okay.
came up with this.
Did you ever like have any preconceptions about it?
Every now and then becomes difficult, yeah. They ask what a furry is, I give them a very vague answer because it really means so many different things to people. It could mean that it's a lifestyle, it could mean it's just a little hobby of yours. So when I explain that I'm a furry, it becomes a little hard to understand for them. I understand that there is a stigma of furries. Like the common questions I ask is, do you have sex in that?
I was thinking about asking that.
I never got those stigmas first
Okay,
getting into it.
okay.
Once social media boomed up, then I started getting the hatred, but
I'm
I
sorry.
was growing up to know how to handle that,
Right. That's good at least.
aka ignoring you.
Yeah. How often do you go out like this in public, if at all? Like on a normal basis?
I mean, every now and then, whenever I'm going to like a convention,
Okay.
those are the occasions that I'm like, okay, I'll bring it. So it's like a few times a year, but like it could be more than that. I like this. I like this so much.
Me too.
Actually, if I may now ask, since
Okay.
you asked so much about being a furry, do you want to consider being a furry one day?
I'm not sure that my wallet would ever be able to sustain that.
It's a good time to explain then that when it comes to being a furry, it's not about the suits.
Okay.
It's not about the suits. It's not about, you know, having to wear this and walk around barking at people. Like, that's not what it's about.
Okay.
It's about more just having this interest of animals doing things and just the entire like community itself. Growing up, I was a lot more shy, but I became more extroverted. Talking about me being a furry helps with being able to show more my interests, my hobbies as a conversation starter for me.
How well can you see through that?
I see pretty well.
Okay.
I see your mascara. I see the awesome lipstick that you have
Cool.
on. Your hair is really beautiful.
Thank you.
I love your shirt.
Thank you so much.
Do you find me strange?
In a good way, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I like the good way part. No, I love embracing the weird.
Will you please excuse me for just a second?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay,
All right,
thanks.
I'll be right here, yeah. It is going way better than I expected. I did not expect for her to get super excited upon me walking in. She didn't like dig in deep to like, you know, super personal questions about me sexually or whatnot being a furry. It was just down to earth and I appreciated that so much.
Okay, I feel like I have to give you another hug.
Get over here.
I like your outfit.
Thank you, thank you. I like, of course, I already said I liked yours. I can't get over it. Yeah. As you're deciding, how do you think this date's going so far?
I think it's going awesome.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think so too.
Were you nervous to,
I am feeling
for the
a lot
reveal?
better than I did before.
Good.
I just don't like waiting, like, oh my God, where is she?
Are you a little cooler now?
Oh, I
Temperature-wise?
Oh, yes. Oh, it gets super hot in there.
Do you feel different than when I came in the first time?
Definitely, I'm a lot less on the body language. I still move my hands, but yeah, I feel a lot better. I like showing myself. I don't
Good.
like always being in the suit.
Yeah.
And so I feel so much better. And
Okay,
I can see
good.
I can see you more. So what are you looking for in a relationship? Are you looking right now?
I'm actually kind of coming out of the longest relationship of my life right now.
Yeah.
So this is my first time that I've been like taking intentional time to be single. I don't think I'm looking for anything serious, but like this experience has been awesome. How about yourself?
Yeah, so I did have a really bad breakup. Like when I was 18, basically just things weren't matching up. Partly was the furry thing. Then she ended up cheating me in the worst way. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Do you feel like I'm a good communicator?
I think so. I haven't been confused.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
I haven't felt like pressured to be the one carrying the conversation or anything.
Yeah, I worked a lot on that. I used to not even be able to hold a conversation, but now I've worked on that very, very hard and putting myself in very uncomfortable situations to get to this point.
And that's how you're gonna grow, putting
Yeah.
yourself in uncomfortable situations.
Yeah, so
It's all a learning curve. We totally killed our food, clearly.
I mean, yeah.
You ready to go?
I am down.
Let's go.
I'm so down, yeah.
So fun.
Here, give me that, come on. This is awesome. The day went great. It was not expected that she was gonna be super excited about me being a furry. It felt really relieving just to know I can be able to be open about it and talk about it and be a lot more, you know, open to ask very specific questions about it. When I took my suit off, I didn't feel all that more vulnerable. So I feel very comfortable taking off my head in front of her.
I think it was really fun. I had no expectations going into it, but it was an awesome time. I like that he's a weirdo in his own right. I mean, everyone deserves to be a little bit of a weirdo, I think. And to have such a out there part of you be a big part of your lifestyle, I think is very cool.
God, it went so well. I was not expecting that.
Wasn't either.
Yeah, how about you? What were your expectations?
I didn't have any, and they exceeded them anyways.
Yeah. Would you want to go on a second date?
Sure.
Yeah?
The whole time though, you have to be in the suit.
Oh, the whole.
Just kidding.
I mean, I will.
Maybe I'll get a suit too.